What is going on, everybody? It's Colin here. And as of course, you guessed it, you are correct. We are here for another dip review. That's right. Got a little Copenhagen long cut wintergreen. Okay, I'm gonna quit talking in those funny ass voices and just do my regular thing here. So yes, Copenhagen long cut wintergreen. That's right. So let's look at the presentation. I was going to hold it up for a third time in front of the camera. Now, Copenhagen does never make an ugly can. I like all their cans. They look very nice. I think the gold here complements the green pretty well. I love their cans. Their Copenhagen Black is an awesome looking can. It's got the black and the gold. The natural's awesome. It's black and gray. Like so the black cans, it's black in here, of course, but then all this stuff is gold like it is here, so it's just black and gold. You've probably seen it before. Natural, silver, and black. It's all looking very nice. The mint cans, blue and gold, I love. The blue's like a darker blue here in the middle, so it looks very awesome. I love all their cans. So let's go ahead and to get a whiff of this scent of Copenhagen long cut wintergreen. Pop it open. Love that sound. Okay, the scent of this dip, it's a very very strong scent, and it's very sweet. And I watched a dip video, and a guy on YouTube said that the scent of this, it smells like Lifesavers, and I never really thought that until I just now smelled that. It does make sense. It smells a lot like Lifesavers. But like I said, it's a very sweet smell. So let's get a dip of Copenhagen long cut wintergreen. What are you doing, Sophie? Get away. Go. Get out of camera. Get out of camera. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna say Copenhagen long cut wintergreen like that anymore. That's like the third or fourth time I've said that. So let's go ahead and get us a lip. Pop. Love that sound so much. Okay, let's go. That's a small pinch. I might have to throw a filler in. Left or right though. Let's go ahead and do right. Put a little more in there. There we go. There we go. Good little lip. Yeah, here we go. Let me spit. Oh, Pepsi bottle. I love the taste and the smell of Pepsi. It's just awesome. Okay. Now the flavor of this dip. Like I said, it's a sweeter dip. I want to compare it the most to Stoker's wintergreen compared to like all the other wintergreens. But it's not necessarily similar to that, but that's the closest thing I can compare the taste to, to make that connection to you guys if you never had this dip before. It's a fairly popular dip, so I'm sure you have. Like I said, it smells like Lifesavers, but it's just a very sweet tasting wintergreen. It's burning a little bit in my lip. I think it's just because it's wintergreen, and I never really have a lot of wintergreens. I'm usually a mint guy or a natural guy. So yeah, it's burning a little bit. It's a little tingly. Now the cut on this, I was thinking about that when I was putting the dip in. I was gonna show you guys the cut on it before I even put it in, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the cut now. Yes, I even pack it to to smell it, just to show the cut a little bit. I pack a can every single time I go to open it. So the cut on Copenhagen wintergreen. You guys see that? It's got some strands hanging down. I'm not gonna deny that. I want to say it's not a grizzly cut. Copenhagen has its own cut. It's definitely a long cut. So I wouldn't say it has any packing problems because pack it, put a lip in, it's just standing doing its little thing. I don't know if you guys see that. Doing its thing. So there's no packing issues with the cut, so it's a long cut, like I said. The texture of the dip, it's a little rough in the lip. It's definitely something that if you're a beginner, you're not going to want to try it because it's rough. It's a wintergreen, burns a little bit if you're not used to it. Like I said, I'm not used to it because I don't do wintergreens a lot, but I've been doing mints enough. I'm on a little bit of a wintergreen kick right now. Oh man. So yeah, it's a little bit rough in the lip. Now, as I say a lot, the longer the cut is on a dip, this is my opinion. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, but this is my opinion. The longer cut a dip is, the more it tends to be rougher in the lip, and then if it's a wintergreen especially, it's going to want to burn a little bit. But for me, I like a good burn in the lip. It's awesome, I love it. Nicotine with this Copenhagen wintergreen. For me, Copenhagen, it's a little bit of a higher medium level of nicotine. You got your Skulls, your Hawkins, especially your Skull fruit flavors, besides berry. As you noticed in my Skull berry review, I found out that Skull berry is the highest nicotine dip for Skull. I couldn't really understand that or comprehend that because of the wintergreens they have in the mints, but it is Skull berry, the highest nicotine dip for Skull. So Skull, Hawken, that's all I can think of right now. Kayak, those are all your lower levels of nicotine. Your wintergreens have your higher levels of nicotine in like Copenhagen, Grizzly, Stokers. So, but in general, all Copenhagen's about a higher medium level of nicotine as compared to Grizzly. Grizzly Wintergreen, the highest nicotine dip out there. So this isn't that level, but like I said, if you're a beginner, you're going to want to stay away from this because it'll probably give you a good little kick in the ass. So, especially it's a wintergreen and because it's Copenhagen. Now, as you can see, the spit, it's a wintergreen, so it's going to be it's going to produce a little bit more spit than you're used to. The one I got the can was very moist, so you're going to get quite a bit of spit from it. Now, the color of the spit, I don't know if you can see that. Like I said, Copenhagen, it's a pretty darker brown. Now, Stoker's is almost as dark as a chew spit. Now, if you have like Red Man Gold Blend Yoda spit, it's a very dark, almost black spit. Stoker's Wintergreen, it's like I said, it's darker than this, but this one, you get quite a bit of spit, and it's fairly dark. It doesn't flow like a river like Stoker's does, because Stoker's gives me a lot of spit. Oh, what else? Lastability of this. It's Copenhagen, it's moist, and it's a wintergreen, so I figured it's gonna last. I don't know. I haven't dipped this too much, so I don't know how long it can last. I'm gonna estimate it here. I said have it in hour 15 minutes maybe. Now, like your Skull fruit flavors, those don't want to last too long. That Skull berry, if you ever watch it, if you have watched it, I said that when I first put it in, it tended to be drier, and it was pretty dry when I first put it in. But after it set in there a little bit, it got moist. It got moist in the lip, but it started losing its flavor pretty quick. So this one, no flavor loss in it. It's very moist. So I'd say at least an hour probably on the lastability for this. Now, my overall opinion on, I'm gonna say it for one last time, Copenhagen Long Cut Wintergreen. Now, since I said I don't dip this a lot. Now that I've done it a few times tonight, I do like this dip. I have nothing against it. I will say this though, when I was on Stoker's Wintergreen for a little bit, and I tried to go back to this just to try it, I didn't really care for it too much. I guess because I was on Stoker's Wintergreen, that's why I didn't really like it too much. But now that I haven't done Stoker's Wintergreen, because it burns a lot, and it's a very, very long cut dip, it just messes with my gums and it's a real bad gator lip. So I don't know. But now that I haven't had that Stoker's Wintergreen, I do like this dip. Will I dip it again? I will dip this again. I'll probably finish off that can. Now, I will tell you this though. When I had my Copenhagen mint, I went to buy this just to try something different because I had 3 cans of it. I finished 2. I wanted to try something different for a little bit. I actually never tried it. I went ahead and stuck with the Copenhagen mint. But now I got this, I'm gonna finish off this can. I like this dip. So if I was you guys, if you haven't tried this, I'm sure most of you guys have, I would go out there, get you a can of this stuff. You probably will like it. I love this stuff. So I think that's all I have for the review. So I'm gonna get some more reviews out. Give you guys my opinion on some dips that I have tried. So try to get more reviews out to you guys. But that's all I have for this one. So, and as always, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and always take care.